Hello students, Mr. John here with our Chapter 4 introduction. What we have going on today is, well, this video talking about what we're going to learn this chapter and the vocabulary on the very next page, followed by a vocabulary quiz. So that's what we're going to do today. Yep, vocabulary quiz. And this chapter has 4 lessons. Lesson 1 right here, colonial economy. We're talking about basically how did they live and make money in New England, and then the middle colonies, and then the southern colonies. And then when we get to those southern colonies, we move into sort of how slavery began to take off in the South and the Middle Passage and things like that. Up in 2, we get into colonial government. You can't really talk about the British colonial governments without talking about the governments of Britain itself. So we start out with a little bit of this is how they ran things in Britain, and this in turn is how they ran things in the colonies. For lesson 3, culture and society. When we talk about culture, it's kind of the way people live day to day. So we're going to talk about things like education in the colonies, religious differences in the colonies, what they thought about freedom and independence and things like that. Sort of, we're starting to get a setup to the American Revolution. And all the way in 4, this is a good one, an exciting one for those of you adventurous students. Basically, lesson 4 is the French and Indian War, which is a war between England and the colonists combined, teamed up this time against the French and their Native American allies. We call it the French and Indian War because it was the French and Indians versus Britain. More or less. We'll learn there were some Native Americans that were on the side of the British and the colonists, but most of them were with the French. But we'll learn all about it when we get there, and then we'll have a test at the end. Don't forget, along the way on Thursdays, we'll have either a Achieve article or current event Thursday. So that's where we're at, and that's the chapter. Go ahead, take a look at the vocabulary on the very next page in the modules. And then knock out that quiz. Tomorrow we'll get in lesson 1. Alright, have a good one.